We are created to be badasses, and a man that's not capable of becoming a badass is not much of a man. We need to sharpen our physical strength, sharpen our intellectual strength, sharpen our spiritual strength. We have to get in tune with who we are. Gentlemen, what's going on? Another great day to be alive, to be a man. This is the Better Man channel, where we choose to harness that power within, man, to begin to examine what the hell it means to be a man, and to bring out that badass that we were birthed, created to be. Seneca talks about praising that highest quality within man, something that can't be snatched away. We're dependent upon self and that inner badassness within. He says the highest achievement is to attain the very nature that we were created to be man, to be that masculine, dominant, assertive man that we're called to be. Yet, we all know it, we live in a society that would push us into another vice. Spend 5 hours watching this. Do that. Be this. Think less. It's time we start thinking for ourselves, creating our own badass agenda to sharpen our axe and fall the tree that is the obstacle in our way. I've been there, where I come up with a lot of excuses why I can't do that, why I can't achieve this, why there's too many obstacles in my way, and I settle. I settle in that poor, pitiful me victim mindset instead of becoming that strong, masculine, dominant man that I was created to be, and to begin to praise that quality. Not only praise it, but begin to harness it, begin to cultivate it so that it grows, and so that I can see the strengths in who I am, the weaknesses, so that I can adjust, adapt, and work on that inner quality that can never be taken away. And that's when we take on ownership, responsibility. There is a giant-sized man within each one of us waiting to be cultivated, waiting to be molded and directed into that great spirit that we're created to be, that thumos, that high-spiritedness of man that we're supposed to be. Yet we fall victim to that societal mindset where we grab a hold of another vice and we trap ourselves. We come home, we watch 10 hours of Netflix. We watch meaningless and useless stuff that has no utility, and we wonder why the hell we don't have any value as a man. The greatest thing that you're ever going to do in life is be a man. Everything else channels from that. All the streams of life flow from who you decide to be. If we decide to be some weak, indecisive man that doesn't go to work on that inner quality, then we're always going to be a follower. We're always going to be at the whims of other people. We're always going to be victim to the vices of the world. You know it. We've enslaved ourselves, and we wonder why we can't stop beating off, literally and figuratively, why we're stuck in life. It's because we're not working on that inner quality. Marcus Aurelius said that the student needs to become a boxer, not so much a fencer. A fencer relies on that sword. A fencer relies on the external weapons and sources. A boxer clenches his fist and goes to work on who he is. We are created to be badasses, and a man that's not capable of becoming a badass is not much of a man. We need to sharpen our physical strength, sharpen our intellectual strength, sharpen our spiritual strength. We have to get in tune with who we are. We need to get in tune with our very being. My identity. Who the hell am I as man? What does it mean for me to be a man? And then how do I go to work sharpening that? I'm a father, so I need to sharpen that paternal side of me. I'm starting some of my own business and going into investing, so I need to sharpen that financial side. I have goals and directions that I want to achieve. And if I'm victim to the other vices of the world, then I'm not focused clearly on my goals. I'm not focused on who I can be. I'm not focused on the innate nature that Seneca talks about, that we should praise that quality within us that can't be snatched away. But if you never know what resides in you, and you're just falling victim to other people's agendas and the propaganda of the world that sells you this in this consumeristic, materialistic world, you're never going to be the man that you're capable of. Hell, you're never even going to identify as man. I want to be that boy that trends into, I'm a man. I stand for this. I stand against that. I sharpen my skills, my character, my strengths, my virtues. I want to create myself. I'm tired of falling victim to the creations of the world and who they want me to be that fits into their plan. I don't give a shit about their plan. I want to become the badass man that I can be because I created me. There's this inner nature within me to be something more. But if I never focus on that, if I never begin to examine what the hell that even means, then I'm never going to be the man that I can be. And all my qualities, all those superficial qualities that the world would give me are going to be snatched away easily, and I'm always going to fall prey to that shiny new object mentality. I'll be chasing my own damn tail. I'll be chasing squirrels. Oh, this idea looks good. Oh, that. Because I have no idea of what it means to be me. And that's the biggest part in society, that we need men to begin to identify with who they are. That true nature of this is who the hell I am. I'm creating it. I'm creating my body. I'm creating my mind. I'm creating my perceptions. I will not be falsely led astray by society's propaganda, by society's lies, by society's deception. We've allowed the distortion of society to creep in and pervade us in such a manner that nobody praises that inner quality of manhood. We're not praising men this day. It's toxic to be man. We need to apologize for being man, for being strong, for being dominant, for embodying that patriarchal system that helps sustain society. I'm not apologizing for shit. I've been a boy for too long. I've fallen victim to all these lies. I want to begin to create my own life, create my own mindset, be the man that I damn well know I'm capable of, push the lies and the vices to the side and say, this is who the hell I am. And there's peace in that. And it's not easy. It's not an easy path to travel this new road, but it's damn sure your own path. And there's peace in that when I walk according to my own steps. I'm not led astray by anyone else's BS, because there's always going to be another shiny deception. There's always going to be a shiny new lie packaged in this ready to go package. Here you go. Try this lie on for size. I want to wear my own damn clothes. I want to wear the robe of masculinity. I want to be a strong man. I want to take ownership of my life. I'm tired of being that damn drug addicted alcoholic coming up with excuses little boy that I've been in the past. We all have those excuses. We all have those vices. And society would really fit them to your body so that they feel nice and snug, but at the end of the night, they become claustrophobic. They confine us. We wonder what the hell's going on. It's of our own doing. Yes, society, other people, they have lies, they have these deceptions, but we're the one trying on and buying that wardrobe that confines us. That forever itch of that woolly cloth that we try on, that the world has told us, oh, it's so nice on you. I don't want to wear the world's clothes anymore. I'm going to wear my own damn clothes, and that's the clothes of Jaren. That's the clothes of masculinity. That's the clothes that I identify with. It's something that can never be snatched away, and something that can never be taken away when we begin to work on that gift that we've been born with, and that is man. I love you guys. You'll hear from me next episode.